who's finally paying attention to me. I have to admit, I wasn't sure if you'd ever actually notice, but now that you have, it's kind of cute. You're a little shy, aren't you? I can tell. You know, I usually don't give my time to just anyone, but I'm feeling generous today. I'm not sure if you know this, but a lot of people would love to be in your position right now. Not every day someone like me takes an interest, but hey, don't get too excited. I'm just having a little fun. You're so easy to tease, don't you think? It's adorable how you act all cool, but I can see right through it. You can't hide the way you look at me. It's like I have your full attention, and I know it. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. You've got me right here, so why not enjoy it? You know, it's not every day I get someone so eager around me. I bet you're wondering what it would be like to actually hang out, huh? Maybe you'll find out soon enough, but only if you can keep up with me. Relax, I'm not trying to overwhelm you. I just like seeing how you react. You're kind of cute when you're trying to play it cool, but I can tell you're intrigued. So, tell me, are you up for a little more fun? I can tell you're trying to act all tough, like none of this phases you. But come on, I can see it in your eyes. You're totally hooked. It's almost too easy, teasing you like this. I wonder if you like the attention, or if you just like that I'm making you second guess yourself. Either way, it's kind of fun, don't you think? You definitely don't mind being in my spotlight, even if you pretend you're not interested. But it's okay. I can't help but enjoy seeing you this way. A little bit lost, a little bit unsure. Makes everything more interesting, don't you think? You know, it's funny. Most people would be a little intimidated by me, but not you. You're playing it cool, trying to act like you don't care. But I can see that little spark in your eyes, that curiosity. It's cute how you think you can hide it. But I'm not fooled. You're kind of fascinated, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how far I'll push you just to see what happens. Don't worry, I'm not in a rush. But now that I've got your attention, I think it's time we see just how much you're willing to keep up. You're really not as tough as you're trying to act, are you? I can tell you're starting to get a little more curious, a little more drawn in. It's cute how you think you can hide it, but I notice the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention. It's almost like you want to be teased a little more, just to see how far I'll take it. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll keep you on the edge, just out of reach, until you can't help but want more. But hey, you've got to keep up with me first. Think you can handle it? I'm starting to think you like the way I keep you on your toes. Every time I get close, I can feel the tension, even if you won't admit it. It's almost like you can't decide whether you want to get closer or pull away. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I like keeping you guessing, seeing how you'll react to each little tease. It's fun watching you try to stay calm, but I can tell you're starting to enjoy it. You're definitely not as unaffected as you pretend to be. You know, it's kind of adorable how you try to act like none of this is getting to you. I can see it in the way you look at me like you're waiting for me to push just a little more, to see how far you'll go with me. Well, maybe I'll give you exactly what you're waiting for, or maybe I'll keep you wanting just a bit longer. I have to admit, you're kind of fun to tease. You act all nonchalant, like you don't care, but I can see how you watch me closely, waiting for what's next. It's like you can't quite decide if you want me to keep pushing you, or if you want me to back off. But the truth is, I know exactly what you want. You want to see how far I'll go, don't you? Well, maybe I'll give you a little more, just to keep you on your toes. You've got me curious too. Let's see how much you can handle. I can see you're trying to play it cool, but it's not fooling me. Every time I get closer, I catch that little shift in your posture, like you're trying to decide if you want to step back or lean in. It's honestly kind of cute how you're not sure whether you should be teasing me back or just letting me take the lead. But I like this. Watching you wonder what's next, seeing how you react to every word, every glance. Don't worry, I'll keep it interesting. You won't get bored with me anytime soon. I can't help but notice how you're trying to stay so composed, but it's kind of cute how you're getting a little nervous. Every time I step closer, I can feel you getting just a little more tense. It's almost like you don't know whether to pull away or lean in. And you know what? I think I'll keep this up. Watching you squirm a bit, seeing how you react when I'm this close. Maybe I'll let you in on a little secret. I love seeing you this way, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I think you're enjoying the mystery, aren't you? It's funny, you try to act so calm, but I can see the way your eyes follow me when I move closer. It's like you can't quite decide if you want me to back off, or if you want to close the distance. Every time 1 inch closer, I feel the tension building, like you're holding your breath, just waiting for me to do something. I can't help it but tease you a little more, just to see if you'll let me. The way you're reacting tells me you're not as unaffected as you want to be. I think you like it when I keep you guessing. I have to say, I've really enjoyed this little game we've been playing. You've been fun to tease, but now I think I'll leave you with something to think about. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere just yet, but I can see you're starting to wonder what comes next. The truth is, I like keeping you on your toes, and I have a feeling this won't be the last time I get to see you like this. So, let's just see where this goes, yeah?